Hey guys, what's up? It's Jamie again. I wanted to come here and do my second part of my makeup tour. Some things I did just reorganize this weekend, so I'm going to show you some things again that I reorganized, and then the other things that I didn't show you last time, I'm going to show you this time. There's not a lot left, so it won't be a huge long video, but I'm going to give you an overview of basically everything again, just so you could see how I reorganized it, but I'm only going to go into detail about the things that I didn't go over last time. Okay, ready for the makeup tour? Keep watching. Okay, guys, so a few things got reorganized. This is one thing that got reorganized, and then I reorganized all over here, which I will go into after. I'm missing one little piece for this stuff, a little lucite tray, but we'll just pretend it's there. I showed you lashes, I did brushes, primers, lip glosses, and extra makeup. And then I showed you everything in here. So over here, and then also we have lippies, which I showed you last time. So over here on the side, you'll see I have the Laura Lee Glazed highlighter palette, which I'm so excited I just got that. And then I have, this is a Tarte blush palette that came in like a clutch, which can be annoying, but I love these blushes. So these are here because they're either too long or too bulky to really fit in anything else. So I decided to keep them here. Then in the bottom here, we have a lot of blush and bronzer and highlight palettes, and then I have some singles. So I have some butter bronzer, we have ColourPop highlighter, Coconut Beach, we have an Ofra highlighter, Americano, we have the Too Faced Natural Face palette, we have the Huda Beauty highlight palette, we have the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow palette, we have the Morphe Lo-Fi, we have a NARS blush palette, we have an Hourglass little blush that I honestly use more for highlight because there's very little blush and a very large amount of highlight shimmer. So, and then I have a Wander Beauty little thing. I have a Butter Bronzer, Butter London Bronzer little palette, which I'm gonna try to open. I have this is that. I have a little NYX High Glass. We have, this was my first like contour color, and I still use it because it's a great contour shade. I actually found it on Amazon. It's the L'Oreal Infallible contour color and highlight. And then I have the Morphe blush palette. This is in the shade, I think it's peach. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Pop of Coral, sorry, not peach, coral. So that's basically everything that's in there. If you guys have been following me for a while, you've seen this whole bunch of things before. Just to show you, I did get this in my FabFitFun box. It is really cute. It has a cream and a powder contour, and then it has highlights. So I really do like that. This Huda Beauty highlighting palette is gorgeous. It has a cream highlight, and I use that very often. It's Fiji. Seychelles is nice. But one of my newest in here, I would say I don't use that often, but I mean, how great is this container set? I mean, I got on Amazon, I think it was like less than 20 bucks, and they come detached and you stack them. You could basically get as many as you want and stack them. So in here is everything that I showed you in that little dish the last time of my favorites. So we have Fenty bronzer in Private Island, we have the Fenty cream blush in Bikini Martini, we have the Fenty cream bronzer in Macchiato, we have the Dior Face and Body Foundation in 2.5, one of my faves, Hourglass Foundation in Silk, we have the Huda Beauty Tantour, and we have Lancome Powder Peach Perfect Powder, Laura Mercier Powder, Kat Von D Locket Powder, which I'm trying, and Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I have shades 1 and 2. So in here, this top one, you can see I still have plenty of room in here. I like to keep all of my favorites, and like whatever I'm using really a lot at the moment, I'll switch and I'll keep up here at the top so it's really accessible. And then above that, I don't know if this is definitely where I'm leaving this, but it's my eyebrow dish. Now I'm just going to show you guys a few of my favorite products. This is the Anastasia. It's highlight and concealer pen for your brows. This is amazing. I have the Anastasia. This is the gel brow. It's tinted brow gel. It's not the same as, you know, a lot of people get. It's the different one, which I actually really like it. I know I'm probably not even making sense. Gimme Brow number 2. I have the Benefit brow pomade in shade 2. I have the Benefit brow pencil in shade 3. I have the Glossier brow flick. I have Boy Brow, which I really don't love. Soap brows in here. And then I have a lot of the, have been starting to use a lot of the cheaper pencils, which work fabulously. So I have e.l.f. and the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. These are two of my favorites. They're honestly better than Anastasia. But for the brow pomades, I also have a Maybelline brow pomade. But yeah, this is my basic eyebrow dish. We have a Wet n Wild. These are a little bit thicker. This is great for the highlight and the definer colors. It's the Benefit little brow pro contour, which I like. I keep a couple of brushes in here, my face shavers, and that's about that. Okay, our next section is going to be these long containers, which were set up much differently last time. So over here I have the brushes, and this is where I got a little 4x4 double tray, just like a glass tray like this, and another one on top of it. It's just 4x4, maybe like this tall, to sit one on top of the other to hide this extra crap, basically. So back here, I just reorganized this. I have all my setting sprays. So we have the Morphe setting spray, we have NYX, we have some favorites in the front here, Tatcha, we have the Catrice, we have Milk Makeup, we have All Nighter, we have e.l.f. Matte, we have the MAC Rose Prep and Set Fix and Setting Spray. Love that one. This is also a good one, the Wet n Wild Natural Setting Spray. Obviously, the OG Too Faced Hangover. This one I believe I got in a Birchbox, which I don't use for makeup. I more so use to wet my soap brow, but it works great. And then I have a few little ones like the NYX Dewy one. I have this one, which is really great, the Lancome Fix It and Forget It. And that's it for that pretty much. And then back here, which all used to be in like just this big bulky black bin. Now I love this setup, how we have, so it's two of these, that and then that. I kind of just balanced it on here to make it kind of sit up and look good. It's actually leaning on a box of my college diplomas, so that's that. But I like it here because the old box used to like sit up and then kind of hit into this, and I never knew what powders I had. Now this way I know exactly what powders I have. You can see I have Coty Airspun, I have a mini Too Faced, I have some not loose, hard powders, not hard powders, pressed powders. We have the Too Faced, we have the e.l.f. Halo Powder Jeffree Star, we have, this is one of my favorites, the CoverGirl Banana Powder. I have a, so sorry about that guys, but yes, I have the Maybelline Fit Me powder. So that's basically it for up here. I have a brand new Ciate one that I haven't used before. Just a bunch of powders, you know. Then up here we have the eyeliners. I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not, but I'll take it out in a minute. I'll go more in depth. So these are all of my moisturizers and makeup removers. So we have the Tatchas, we have the, I'll show you this way. We have the Tatcha Dewy, the Tatcha water cream. We have this vitamin C cream from Ole Henriksen. This is one of my favorite moisturizers from Glam Glow. It has like a nude tint. The Tarte Micellar water. We have some eye creams. We have the I have like none of this left. Take the Day Off. I have a MAC little oil down here that, excuse my hands, I know they look terrible. A MAC little cleansing oil that sometimes I use for lashes. We have, so these are M Design, by the way. They're from Amazon. I'm just going to take that off. But here we have Clinique and we have Saturday Skin over there. So in here are my liners. I also got this from Amazon, and I have my little fat and thin pencil sharpener sitting right here. So I'll just shout out some of my favorites. So Marc Jacobs black liner, the Pillow Talk liner from Charlotte Tilbury. We have the Urban Decay in brown and in black. This is the only blue liner I have, but it's honestly crap. Like, it's terrible, but I need a new blue liner. So I have a couple of black liners, the Araceli. We have the Thrive. This is probably my favorite eyeliner, the Tarte Fake Awake. I wear it almost every day. I have an imitation of that, which doesn't really work as good, the Pixi Eye Brightener. We have the white from ColourPop called Exit, which is really amazing. This yellow LA Girls liner is pretty good. I have the same one in green. And then in the front of it all, sorry, this video is a little crazy all over the place, we have my liquid liners. So we have the NYX matte liner, we have the tattoo liner from Kat Von D, KVD Vegan Beauty actually, the Araceli liner, the Tarte Kitten liner, Hank and Henry liner, and the ColourPop brown liner. And then I think I also have the Epic Wear liner from NYX. And then in here I just keep like whatever lashes I'm wearing for the day, I just keep them in there. I have my acrylic thing that I put my foundations on, set of makeup wipes, and these are all samples or pretty much samples. I have primer samples back here, and in here are all the Sephora foundation samples that I've gotten. So that's pretty much it. I told you today would be a short video, but I'm just going to give you a little overview of everything. My little mirror, give you an overview of everything, and then I have that light there. I got a ring light with a phone stand that should be coming in soon, so my videos after this or the next one shouldn't look as bad. And then I also changed my eyeshadow. I put them into two containers. I put most used and less used, just I stacked them on top of each other instead of them being in a larger one. And then down here, that's old work papers, don't mind that garbage. This is just extra stuff. That's what my eyeshadows used to be in, but I just put like extra, basically extra everything in there. I threw it in there. So this way, you know, it's a little bit more organized. But yeah, so that is my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just hit me up, DM me, let me know how you are, what you want to know, and I will be happy to answer them for you. Have a nice day, everybody. I will see you in my next video. Bye.